Hello and welcome back to another episode of the news that you missed, ladies and gentlemen. This is a video game news show where I recap interesting stories that occurred this week that might be important to you in the video game industry at large. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some Fortnite news. We have a little bit of a interesting story regarding Sony, as well as Nintendo with some updates for Switch games coming out, and something very, very interesting that has arisen with Pokemon concerning a very unique theory about what Pokemon is going to be on the Switch. If that all sounds interesting to you, then you've tuned into the right show. Before I jump into that, I would like to encourage you to click the subscribe button either now or after the video in order to be up to date on this news show. I post it several times a week so that you don't miss out on the video game news. So if that sounds fun to you, you can click the subscribe button, you could click the bell, and you can just check back here every day because I post daily videos as well. Road to 1 million subscribers starts with you, so join the Maverick Army and rebel against the normal news establishment. Let's form our own, more perfect news organization together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping right into the news, and we have Fortnite hitting Android this summer with voice chat on the way too. Wow, that's interesting. So if you guys didn't know, Fortnite is available, but it's on the iOS ecosystem, so a lot of people don't have Apple products. You buy an Apple product, depending on how old it gets, a lot of the programs won't work, so a lot of people don't want to use that. I mean, it's on the same side with Android, but nevertheless, for whatever reason, if you don't have an Apple device, which I don't, Fortnite is going to be available this summer on Android. So if you guys want more information on that, you should check the link in the description below. Once again, I'll post links to all these stories down below. This one in particular is going to allow you to have a customizable HUD as well as several other things and updates that would be very interesting to you if you were a Fortnite player, so make sure to check into that if you're really into that game. Sony is ending production of physical Vita games. Ooh, rip and kill PlayStation Vita, yeah. The dream's over, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much else to say. A moment of silence for the PlayStation Vita. Once again, it just shows that you can have one of the better consoles, more powerful, more unique, has better features and everything under the sun, but it won't necessarily beat your competition if you don't have the games that people want to play on it. So Sony will keep making physical Vita games for Japan, though. This is likely due to the fact that it sells a little bit better in Japan. But other than that, yeah, the Vita's life is definitely hanging by a thread at this point in time. So we have adult visual novels to be censored further and or removed from Steam. This is what developers have stated. Now, it's very odd and interesting saying that, yeah, they're under reevaluation, actually, because what's ended up happening is that Valve has spoken about this to the developers and noted that they are just under reevaluation. So while they're technically not going to be removed and or censored, they still might be, you know what I'm saying? Basically, because the games are on the risky side of things, they frock off a lot of flags, and then Steam is going to investigate them for their risky kind of nature. These are games like Honey Pop, where there is explicit nudity available in certain versions of the game. So of course, if it's on your platform, you're going to investigate that. But there's also censored versions of Honey Pop that are available on Steam, as well as Mutiny. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that Steam is cracking down on the NSFW content that they allow onto their platform. I think it's an alright thing. You can find these games in their full uncensored glory on various platforms that are not Steam. So while I understand people wanting to be on the most popular platform, I do think it is something that is going to inevitably happen. Censorship is just something that we have to face on a daily basis on the internet these days. So Treyarch says no plans for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on the Switch. Yeah, when they were reached out to, the individuals behind Black Ops, a representative came back and blatantly stated, no, there is not in regards to plans for Black Ops on the Switch. So blatantly saying there is no misinterpretation. Literally, no. There are no plans for this game. Unless Nintendo comes out with a surprise announcement, which would be very, very weird if the developers are saying they have no plans for it. So yeah, we're not going to be seeing Black Ops 4 on the Switch. And by the way, Call of Duty Black Ops is going the way of Fortnite and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, which is the whole battle royale scene. Yeah, it's happening. Seriously, they have no campaign, unfortunately, and the reason they stated that is because that when they develop games, they go in looking to make a game that can be played with friends and fellow individuals out there online, co-op, things like that. They do not look at making a single player campaign at first, which I think is 100% BS. I think that is complete and total crap. That statement is just, oh my god, man. You see how popular Fortnite is. You see how popular PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is. You are dying off, and what you're doing is you're looking at them and you're trying to emulate their success. You're jumping on the train, you're jumping on the bandwagon. Call of Duty has had a campaign ever since the inception of the original Call of Duty. That was the whole point. Good lord. And now you're going to say, no, since our mission from day one has been to make it playable with friends? Are you serious? Come on, man. Don't give me that crap. Anyways, nobody really knows how many people Call of Duty's Battle Royale will support, though, so that's kind of a letdown. They said it's going to be more than they've ever seen before, so if you played a game with Call of Duty and you said, wow, there's a lot of people on this map, there's going to be more than that. And I mean, they left a big hint and showed a picture and said maybe there's more than the yellow dots on the map. You can count up the dots and you can figure it out that way, but I don't know. It doesn't really excite me to know that there's going to be massive battle royales in Call of Duty and no campaign, because I'm a person who really enjoys the Call of Duty campaigns. I'm very upset about this, and I think they are negatively impacting their studios. I wish them the best, but I don't think this is the right route for them. I'm just saying. NBA Playgrounds 2 is delayed at the last minute. Unfortunately, they did announce this. This is going to be available for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Windows PC, as well as Xbox One. It's a pretty decent little game. It's NBA Playground, so if you like basketball games, you probably would enjoy this one. But it is going to be delayed, and it was due to launch the 22nd, but it unfortunately will not be doing that until later on. So if you were looking for this game, make sure to check the description for details and statements on what they had to say about it. So there's also the announcement of Go Vacation, bringing back what Wii Sports had with the whole, playing tennis and having fun in areas, golfing, things like that. If you guys are interested in the trailer, please go check it out. You might be interested in this game. So, yeah. But the reason I wanted to hit on this is because it's Go Vacation. Go Vacation. Because we have some theories about Pokemon as well. Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu, and Let's Go Eevee are the biggest things. And there's a massive theory that has come out because of some fan art that has been unreleased that was tweeted out and shown recently, showing some unused Pokemon. And what ended up happening is that I've been able to piece this together and say that because of the recently divulged information regarding Gorochu, the Pikachu's final evolution that was scrapped, the Raichu's evolution that was scrapped, it seems that we're piecing together a lot of people's idea that the next Pokemon Switch game is going to be a Kanto Reboot, but an alternative universe where these unused Pokemon are actually added in and used. So Gorochu's going to be in the game. All these unused Pokemon are going to be in the game. Which, by the way, a lot of people have done some amazing art for, and they look really, really nice. So if you guys are interested in seeing that and looking up some theories regarding that, you're going to see a lot of those, ladies and gentlemen, and they might likely be right, but we don't know for now. Nothing is concrete, nothing is definite. Maybe there will be a Kanto reboot with the unused Pokemon in it, maybe there won't be. But a lot of people seem to be pointing towards that direction, rumor or leak aside. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for this episode of News You Missed. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up. If you didn't, leave me a thumbs down and tell me what I can do better in the future. And I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, God bless, and I hope to see you back here in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, take it to the end card slate. You guys can check into the videos that I have there for you.